Hello and welcome to CCFN. This is Gek, and I'm joined by Magmag.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. And is it? I think it's CCFN 63, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And we are actually playing on Kokan version 1. No, it says. Oh, that's the next map. Yeah. No, it's Korra. So this is Korra Valley
Oh.
version 1. And we've got 303rd's 303rd, TOG, OMBD, and 20th Regiment here, playing against FSQ, S.O.G, Full Contact, and Squad Ops. So this is gonna be fun, and we're live. Let me get all the visual stuff up. There we go, and let's see what people are doing. Obviously, let me just have a look at the map here. We've got gas station, Northeast Nursery radio station, storage site, Southwest Nursery, and Monolith, with the sort of two paths going on here. And on the American side, everyone's pushing out strong. I think they brought every single vehicle.
Yeah, actually they do.
All right, let me just get over there, because right now I'm watching dirt and nothing else. So let's see. There they are in the distance. There we go. So we've got OMBD moving out with a Logi truck here. And behind them is 303rd on a standard Humvee. And we've got a couple other vehicles here moving through the river. So another Logi, another Humvee. And I think the Striker's taking point in the... no, that's yet another Humvee. No, it's a transpo. Never mind. So let's see what the Russians are doing. And is this the 4K version? It just feels bigger.
Yeah, actually do, but I don't think so.
Yeah. So the Russians here have a Logi and are dropping something here in between radio and nursery. Most likely.
Actually, I think the most of the action will get on the northern side, on storage side, because I think two squads or more are pushing up to the storage side at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, we have 303rd and TOG now pushing up towards storage. Looks like a slight rush. And I mean, they're not that far off. It looks like they could hit it sort of at the same time as the Russians. I mean, slightly slower. Russians are coming in though with a with the new BTR. This is the BTR 82A with a big gun.
Yeah.
As well as loads of infantry and a little bit of a Logi. I think they're just gonna drop a fob straight on flag, which honestly isn't that bad anymore. And this is obviously version 9, right? So
New vehicles, new fun.
Yeah, new vehicles, new fob, and as well as new gun sounds and loads of stuff. So everything's pretty new. TOG, by the way, pushing in from the east side here.
We have an enemy tracked vehicle or APC at storage side west.
And they are now firing. And this BTR should see them and start firing soon. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in this BTR.
Yes, and it's there. More against vehicle.
Yeah, but there's no one in this vehicle right now, I think.
Yeah, I would push it out.
Why the hell are there no one in there? Alright, so TOG actually doing quite well. Still all up. I don't think they're stopping this cap. Because the entire Russian team is here, pretty much. Let's see. So Monolith and gas station have been capped.
Now they're taking back the BTR.
Oh yeah, okay, so they're pulling it out. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart. I don't know if there are any hat kits around. Ooh, TOG now getting flanked. FSQ Megas coming in from the south here. And getting some kills. He's got a beautiful view from where he is. As well as, oh! Yeah, they're wiped. They're wiped. They got, but there's way too many Russians here.
Yeah.
They were
on
never gonna
the-
do
A
anything.
lot of
The
contacts
southern
on
side,
storage.
Commentator is already
Last
on
radio.
the radio station, and OMBD has gotten striker.
Oh, so OMBD on the striker here. They don't really like. They're going to get pushed
We're capping radio station.
by S.O.G here.
Yeah,
But-
they're taking something back, putting
I
up their
doubt that
head.
I will take.
Yeah, S.O.G
Storage.
actually building a hab here. Yeah.
I think they're waiting for another squad to spawn.
Enemy 30 mil on storage.
Or they're going to coordinate with one of the squads that are on storage side as well. I think Russians were expecting a rush here on storage side because they have a lot of. They have at least 2 full squads there.
Yeah, shooting and Humvee.
Is the Humvee actually?
Followed by OMBD already.
Yeah. And the Humvee's actually doing damage. I see it getting a couple kills up there, but I think it's trying to be out of view of that BDR 82A. And TOG now, very localized.
They're getting
They're fighting a
storage.
lot of people. They're pretty much surrounded. Yeah, and this BTR just staying safe, and it's staying actually around. Yeah, and then they have an hab here as well. They have a beautiful hold here on storage. Man, and the noise from this, is it a 30mm gun?
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
Sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, it's loud, I can tell you that. But there's nothing else really happening, though. I mean, radios just holding.
And now it's getting shots from a BTR from the distance.
Ooh. Wonder how the accuracy is. Yeah, that's a crow. The crow is shooting at it, and the crow is hitting. But it's not really hitting back. It's aiming slightly too high. I think the accuracy. Oh, and it goes down. Oh my God, that is 40 tickets right off the bat.
Do you guys need help at storage?
We got.
That's 40 tickets. That's beautiful crow work.
We just took out their 30 mil. We might be able to push it now.
They have another standard BTR
Copy.
here on the south side of flag, though. But man, that was beautiful crow work. Taking out that thing, even near the repair station. And still no attack going off on radio. And I mean, there are almost 2 full squads on radio as well. In and around the area. Let's
Okay,
have a look at...
S.O.G. told they gonna wait until the other clans spawning in the southern side, putting shot to the radio station.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. The US Logi truck is going down eventually. They're using their LATs on that, but I mean, that's 8 points. Doesn't really matter in the big term because right now, US side is up. What's that? That's 26 tickets, which isn't bad for a start. I mean, we're only at, let's try and find the clock. We're only at 9 minutes played. 8.5 to be specific. So, oh, and look at this. 303rd sending out a scout here on radio. Pushing dangerously close to the enemy. Oh, but there's a Humvee. There's a Humvee already driven past here, and it's taken some fire. It's a standard Humvee, though, so only 12 tickets. Going down. But still, they figured out where the contact was. Which is valuable information.
I think the other guys want to push up that BDR though. They're setting up the whole squad behind it. They don't recognize it at the moment.
Yeah, you mean the BTR in the north? Or do you mean the striker?
No, BTR in the north on storage side.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, no, they're not pushing it up. Yeah, they're just sitting back. I don't know exactly. Ooh, but look at this. TOG flanking it from the south. They could definitely get it, and that's another 30 tickets. That'd be.
But I don't see the LAT at the moment.
Let's have a look. Oh, I see Poison Spider. He's not the LAT, no. And not Mofo. Honestly, their LATs might be out of ammo. No, it's Andreas here. Andreas and possibly Horsefish. No. But they are close to the BTR, and that's really enough. Trying to find out. Yeah, it's Dutch Poison and Andreas, and they're both getting close. And that BTR, it's looking sort of their way though, but probably way off in the
And he is
distance.
going for the shot, I think.
Let's see.
Yes, but
It's Dutch Poison and Andreas, and that BTR is just slow rolling, presenting a beautiful target for them here. Oh, and it's going off now. They're not going to be able to catch up to it.
if they take down the BTR on the northern
Yeah.
side, this will actually be a very huge disadvantage for the northern side then.
I found enemy bomb.
Absolutely. Oh, and they found an enemy FOB here. Let's see if they mark it on the map.
Nice.
Oh, actually, it is TOG, and they're flanking around, and they found the enemy FOB. So they're just going to take out the FOB right here. And that hab is going to go away and drastically reduce the defenses on mosque here.
Yeah.
No, on storage site, sorry.
We have an
already
MTLB coming in
recognizing
storage.
the squad lead chat. They're pushing back now, I think so.
Alright. Yeah, it's still a ways off. And that BTR is pushed up.
Yeah, we're digging.
Yeah, they're taking out. Oh, and the FC are reacting big. Everyone's turning around, going for that FOB. But they're not going to be in time. That thing's
Yeah, and
already
it's
gone. And the hab is gone as well with it.
It was
Repair
supplied as well.
stations. So right now they're at a huge
Good work.
disadvantage here. If they could only push into storage, they're going to get it. Even if there's two squads, they have supply lines. And the Russians do not. So they got flanked, didn't watch their fob, and you really need to do that in this version. Like, you can't hide fobs anymore. It doesn't work out for you. Now S.O.G pushing in on the south here, close to radio. They're coming in from the east. 303rd, I think, already spotted them though. Trusky and Madmath, just on their south side, has a beautiful position to just kill them all. Yeah, and the enemy has been spotted.
In the squad lead chat, they now try to push up to the radio station. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, and there's contacts coming in from the north as well, and they've gone undetected, I think. So we've got ops here sneaking up. Nice spread on their guys, actually. But it's only a crew of 4, supported by the BTR in the rear here. Really nice distancing on that BTR. And I doubt it's going to open fire until the attack commences. And it opened fire.
It's nice to see that the BTR is using the range it had.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just keeping heads low here on top here. 303rds, Everett. He's taking damage. And right now, just getting explosives on target. Really, really nice accuracy on that too. OMBD now feeling they have to push slightly. Gascat and Mellenbrod pushing on the south side with that that striker. Killing Thorns on the roof. S.O.G Dylan and Skillev. Yeah, they're on there. So I mean, this attack, it could be successful, but I mean they have spotted it, except for this
They
northern
losing
approach.
storage?
No, not. Are they losing storage? Really?
They're using storage, you said it.
Wow,
That was fast.
that was really, really fast. I expected it to be slightly longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're losing storage. They're probably just saying, like, we're not going to be able to hold this, which I could agree with. Because right now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys on flag, and the enemy or US side has maybe 3. So, I mean, they're losing it eventually.
Eventually.
But they're holding for now. But, I mean, the US side really doing well here. Going in from 2 different angles, coming in from the east side as well as the south side, which is the only way to make this work. But it's a tricky place to hold and to take. And FSQ are not pushovers as well. They know how to defend. Ooh. Azeli going down though. Blind Eye here trying to hold against Mr. Abe. Ooh, but takes long range fire. Oh my god. Yeah, so they're definitely struggling.
They say that they want to put down a new FOB and a half on Stoke side. They get a logistic truck.
Alright,
And
so
I think we're gonna see another FOB in a couple of times.
alright, so if they can just manage to hold for a little longer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so they've basically drastically reduced the amount of people on this flag. I mean, they're still spawning in. But with one big coordinated push with 20th Regiment and TOG, the Russians cannot hold. And wow, if you look at radio, Jesus Christ, enemy are pretty much in radio right now. And the Russians, I don't think they're capping yet. They're not. But
there is a new FOB on Stoke side at the moment. Directly on Stoke side.
really? They already okay, so they built a new FOB directly on storage, yeah. But the Logi, how far out is it?
Way too far. And blocked by the enemies, I think so.
Yep. And here on radio, 303rd and OMBD are holding valiantly.
Enemies are inside radio station, but we still have the cap.
Yeah, and enemies are inside, like they're saying, but it's only one. No, it's not even. It's not even one. It's Blub, and he just got taken out. And I mean, we have some squad ops guys on the north side, but that's about it. Really, really nice hold here on radio. And not the easiest flag to sort of attack. I find you can only do it a couple of ways. And my favorite is to move in to that northern compound there and assault from there. Possibly find the enemy's spawn point. And where is their hab? Let's see. So it's way out to the east. They've been really, really careful with their FOB. Possibly using mostly rallies to defend. But this is a long run. If they ever lose control of this flag, they're going to have a hard time taking it back. Simply because of this insane supply route. Oh, and the BTR taking hits. Did that even hit? No. And I think he killed the gunner. Yeah, I think he killed the gunner immediately. Or not the gunner, the RPG guy. Alright, let's have a look back on storage. Storage still holding. And now slightly more coordinated pushing happening here by 20th Regiment and TOG. I guess 20th Regiment now pushing hard. And they're getting close. But FSQ are holding really well on the north side here. I actually don't think they're going to be able to take this before that Logi makes its way here. Wow.
Actually, we're actually get destroyed, I see. If you look to the western side.
Okay, so that's the Logi?
Yeah.
Alright, so they're not going to be able to resupply. Alright.
But they're saying they just tried to hold in the cap until another one is coming.
Yeah, so that's 8 minutes for that to respawn. Isn't it? I can't see on my sheet.
I think it was 8 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. But TOG dying in the effort to take out that Logi. I still think it's worth it though. Significantly slowed down the enemy's sort of new FOB capabilities. And radio now being hit hard still.
Think we have enemies inside.
My goodness. Yeah, radio now, I would say their defenses are slightly crumbling under this pressure. I mean, the Russians not really, they're in a slight lull right now. I think a lot of them are respawning for the second wave, but the same goes for the defenders here. And this striker's still up and still firing. I think it's in a bit of a ditch though. It doesn't really have the best position. It does, however, see S.O.G right now. Or should. It might be looking past them. But they're coming in. And are they LATs? Nope. That's an LAT though. Yeah, so they're actually sending LATs for that striker right now. Oh, but he gets taken out and spotted. Oh, that's beautifully done by Guscut, I think, is the gunner. Jesus Christ, that was that's actually quite clutch. He took out the LAT kit that was on the way to kill him.
I think so. They want to get the 30mm striker of the storm. One guy.
Okay, so the Russians are bringing the 30 mil back.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Well,
maybe they're going more defense this time.
Yeah, I mean, if they place it right, they could really hold a lot of difficult angles to defend here. I mean, their problem right now is they're getting flanked from the rear here by TOG. Zay, Mofo, and Horsefish are coming up behind them. I don't exactly know what their plan is. They might be trying to approach from the north or hit FSQ in the rear.
I think so. FSQ is sending some guys out to push up their FOB. It would be perfectly for them. They marked the FOB there.
They've marked a FOB on the south side? Well, there's no FOB on the south side. That's just a rally point that TOG are using. The FOB is actually east in the compound over here by 20th Regiment and the Crow. Yeah, because that Crow's actually sitting on a repair station. And right now, I mean, I would say the enemy on...
Oh! The BTR is heading to the Crow. It's burning already.
Enemy BTR heading towards nursery.
BTR's attacking.
Oh, and the BTR... Oh my god, and the Crow got him!
Nice.
Jesus Christ, that's a nice save by that Humvee there. Oh my goodness. Bad news for that BTR. Let's look at the ticket difference. It is 412 to 364. And that's a now nearly 50 ticket difference. At the how many minute mark? So we're at nearly 25 minutes played. So this attack is just getting worse and worse, basically. Right now, they're not even holding the north side. It looks like OMBD's pushed them out of this northern compound and are holding it for themselves. I'd really like to see them assault the enemy FOB, though. Get that hab out.
The Crow on radio station already making some nice work. 20 up and talk on the best way to attack and holding the radio station, I think so. The side.
Yeah, and wow, oh, they're pushing in quite hard now. A lot of 20th Regiment guys. Yeah, and FSQ completely wiped nearly. Only Jusu and Migas alive, I think. And this Crow, I mean, he's shooting through the walls. That's fine. The problem is he's aiming way over people's heads. You got to think about where you're shooting and how tall people are. Yeah. Right now, FSQ are completely dead. Only 1, 2, 4 guys on cap here. FC have a couple of guys in the back though. Kenny T could be in trouble. Kenny T is in trouble. Oh, Kenny T's dead. Never mind. I just actually looked at him. Yeah, but this flag is not going to hold for very long. I mean, there's 2, 3 Russians on it now, with 1, 2 more coming in. So this is and 7 US troops coming in as well. So this is about to fall as well, especially with the reinforcements that keep rolling in. They just can't hold without a proper hab to spawn on. Those rally points are just too fragile. And radio's still holding quite well. Nothing really bothering radio right now. They have an attack coming in from the south. But the striker is on it.
Picked up.
Thorn here. Pushing his luck, trying to get close to the striker.
Capping storage. Sorted.
Boy.
They're capping storage now, is what I'm getting.
Nice work, guys.
And they are. They are
Good job,
capping
good job.
Good
storage.
shit.
So right now, Russians are in trouble. They need to get a defense up on Southwest Nursery. Do they have a FOB down there?
Yeah. FSQ is pushing from the southern to the northern side at the moment. It's gonna be a huge way, and in this time they're gonna definitely cap Soj side then.
Alright, yeah, I see. Okay, so they're just pushing from that FOB attacking radio, I see. But they do not have anything on Nursery, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if they do lose storage...
They do lose Soj, there's no one alive at the moment.
Yeah, but I don't like it. They might be able to. There's a small chance because it's not going to be capped by the time they're there. Do you think so? I mean,
don't know.
it's not even neutral yet.
Another fall going down.
And another FOB going down, so that's another 20 tickets. So that will be nearly 100 ticket difference. About 91?
Good job.
Yeah, no, that's not 91, but nearly 100. My math is way off here.
Enemy FOBs down. Storage.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, Russians are in a bit of trouble, especially with all those, all the material they've lost as well. What is it, like 2 BTRs or 1 BTR and the 30 millimeter? And that 30 millimeter is like, it's 10 minutes to respawn.
Yeah.
Which is
Including
harsh.
the Logi 2X,
Yeah.
I think we were on about, yeah, let's say 90, 70 tickets, something like that.
Absolutely.
Ammo.
One Logi's pushing up from the Russian main at the moment. I think Squad 1 gonna Squad 1 FSQ pushing up an FOB somewhere on the southern side of Storage side.
Yeah. They could drop it in that compound they've been attacked from. However, there are TOG members close-ish to that position. And Bennett here, sort of elevated, could be spotted. I mean, Russian cam was good, but is it that good? He moves off, unspotted though. Right, so right now FSQ are getting close. They have a tough job pushing out what looks like nearly 2 full squads. Right, it's 12 guys, so it's 1.5 squad here. And TOG sending... Oh, those guys are going to Nursery. So TOG already sending 3 guys to Nursery just to have a poke around, see if there is any defense there at all. But I think the Russians are just trying to scramble to retake, neglecting their defense. And they might pay for that. Especially since US side is ready to cap soon.
We have
My goodness.
So they're taking down another.
We have a vehicle inbound, guys.
No, it's a normal truck.
And
Yeah.
we don't know which vehicle.
Again, 8 tickets, I think so.
Yeah, it's 8 tickets. Logi and normal, like trucks, are 8 tickets. That's it. Ooh, 20th Regiment Ghost now. Right over against the wall here with Zeppi, who heard him move away, got the grenade out, thought better of it. And I think FSQ have been spotted.
And that's capped.
And it's capped, yep. So right now, we have 3 guys that are about 200 meters north of Nursery.
The new BTR is down. Killed it near the hub on the east of radio.
So there was a new BTR that's also dead. That's
I have
another
3 guys
30
going
tickets.
For nursery to put some pressure.
So it's now 120 ticket difference. US side looking really, really strong here. However, Russians now are on radio. And they need to capture that. They're not doing it yet, though. Doesn't look like they are. It's not, yeah, I don't think it's capping.
They're capping at the moment.
They are capping? Okay, yeah. It's harder to see the orbs right now than it used to be. Yeah, it looks like it's just sort of flashing gray, but yeah, they're capping. So right now, Russians are capping, but it could just end up being double neutral if TOG can get in fast enough. And if it's double neutral, that's probably A-okay with the US side. Whereas Russians need to then relegate some forces to get
We have a
Nursery
vehicle coming
back.
in. I think it's tracked west of storage.
So there's a tracked vehicle, they're saying, west of storage. They are wrong. That's just a Logi. So where is the Russian fob now? Is it in here somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the compound right on the northern side.
Yeah, I hear it. Let's see. It's right in here.
See where they're bringing up the. Oh, they're bringing it up right in the fields. The western side of the TOV guys. They might hear the shovels.
Oh. Oh yeah, they could. If they don't hear the shovels, they're gonna see the thing sticking out.
Yeah, one of TOV definitely see the squad lead full contact.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're gonna see it sticking over the walls. They know. They know.
Oh, nice.
So there's no doubt, and I'm questioning how well placed this was by FC here.
But you would definitely see it over the wall.
Yeah, on like. Ooh, wow.
sticking
FC. Who the hell was that?
Enemy has a fob going for storage, guys. It's glitched through the wall.
Taro, FC Taro here, taking out Mofo and Poison Spider. But I mean, like, if you're the good thing about this fob or this hab is that you can spawn both inside and outside the wall, I guess. So if you're unlucky, you're outside.
We're trying to
I
get
don't
in
know.
there, but we can't.
I wouldn't say that's the best
I'm
placement,
flanking
but
radio station right now.
And radio station is neutral. Nice.
So, but Southwest Nursery is being capped, so it could be a double neutral situation. I didn't really pay attention close enough. I don't know how quickly they made it in there, but I think OMBD and 303rd are both rushing to get this
We will
back.
need some help on squad 4. We will need some help on the storage. I'm gonna redraw my guys in storage.
But if OMBD only
Yep,
gets...
I'm still taking heavy fire on the fob. I need to secure it.
Okay,
Try
so
to.
yeah, they're digging it back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because that was not the best hab, and I think they realized as well.
Might be.
Goes to show we're not dealing with amateurs here.
Yeah, bring it down to the server now.
Yeah.
15 seconds to neutral nursery.
15 seconds to neutral nursery is what they're saying. How's yeah, you probably don't know the exact status. It's tricky to see. They are capping though, but I think we're gonna have a double neutral between nurse and radio, which is really, really good. Yeah, there we go. Neutral nursery. So radio now,
Neutral
stop
nursery.
capping.
Oh boy.
And let's see the reaction here.
Yeah, we've done neutral.
Yeah, S.O.G now, I think sending Thorn at least.
We've stopped him from
Yeah,
capping radio station.
sending some guys back now.
So really well done here by TOG, sending that little 3-man crew, just checking if the enemy have any defenses there. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but when it does pay off, it pays off big.
Yeah. And they're prepared for weekend because I think that's the 2 LAT guys from TOG.
Alright, we're capping back radio station.
Alright, and now radio station is being capped back by the US side. So, I mean, the Russians have to be really quick here, or they're going to just lose their flag. And I would say Southwest Nursery is a linchpin of a flag because as soon as that's captured, the entire US team can just go there and defend there. There's no longer the 2 flags sort of pin, and they have a huge buffer.
Radio station back.
Yeah, and storage is still holding strong. Very few Russians anywhere near it. I think the Russians have set up a fob now and dug a hab though, because FC have been on the south side here quite a while. Yeah, and the hab is inside this. A lot of interesting hab placement in this game, and I don't know how, if you spawn on this thing, I don't know how you're gonna get out.
We're almost neutral on radio station.
Some quote out of it.
No, but
Like
how do you get in between the? I just don't think it's possible.
I think it's possible from the eastern side, southeastern side. You crouch or something, you can get out of there, definitely. But if they need you, there are people on, I don't know, a row squad is spawning on there.
Yeah.
They're definitely kind of stuck in there.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally hold that hab with 2 guys, one on the south, one on the north, and you'd be just completely fine. You'd be butt fucked if you were a Russian trying to exit that thing with 1 guy on the north and 1 on the south. There's just no way. All right, so storage still holding, and a couple guys heading for nursery, but nothing major. And radio.
These guys?
Radio being capped.
They're not able to hold that radio station.
Yeah. A lot of dead Russians.
They hope that
Yeah, we are.
full contact is getting the
How many seconds you think?
side.
Yeah, that's not happening
30,
either. I mean,
30 seconds. It's
could be
halfway to
possible.
ours.
Alright, so let's see what's going on the west side here. Well, there are actually infantry heading in here. We've got Ops, Mighty from Ops, Squad Ops, as well as a little detachment of FSQ, Blind Eye, Megas, and Dazali. Alright, so basically they have a very limited amount of time before they need to start capping this flag, and if I'm going to give a prediction, I'd say these guys aren't going to be able to capture nursery.
Maybe. I hope so for them, because it's already around 130 tickets or something like that between them.
I
That's
would
huge.
say it is 170 tickets. Actually,
got radio
176
capping.
tickets.
Oh
Now
my
178. So it's nearing a 200 ticket difference. Isn't it? 150. Yep.
Hey,
178
storage
ticket
is still good
difference.
as well, so what if we just push up, guys? What do you think?
Storage is
If we
good.
relieve,
So
like,
they want to
one
push
of
up
these
to
points
nursery
all the
right
way
now
nursery
from
already.
storage.
Yeah,
Which
we need to get the
honestly is
ASAP
not a
before
bad
you
idea
get
because
back.
there's no one attacking right now.
We can hold radio station if Squad 3 wants to push up the nursery.
I'll hold storage then.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm going for the lodgy, pushing it up.
I mean,
US side truck is pushing from
Do we have any
POV
squad leaders
the
going to
river.
Southwest Nursery
I think
right
to
now?
nursery?
oh yeah.
Only 3 guys including. I think they're
The
gonna
squad
bring up
leaders
the
on
whole squad in there.
Southwest Nursery.
Yes, that's TOG. It's not a lodge. Well, it's not a supplied lodge anyway. Hopefully, don't. No, they think it's a transport. So basically, they just wanna reinforce that flag.
Yep.
But
set
FSQ
the
already on
full cover.
nursery right
I'll
now.
supply it.
Yeah, S.O.G already taking down their hab on radio station.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're taking back all the way to get on nursery and maybe new tactic. Oh!
Alright. Yeah, I saw that.
Shot.
I saw that, but they got out. However, I mean, the way this... Yeah, and he's dead as well. It's Squad Ops. Squad Ops is hammered Hebrew. Getting taken out, though. I mean, TOG dropping a rally, now much more able to assault this flag, but with
I
two
think
full
we start
squads
losing
against them,
nursery again.
there's just no way.
So let's leave one squad on each point.
There's just no way they're going to be able to without some incredible skill.
They pulled down FOB. Yes, they are. Here.
Yeah, they did. They did, in fact, drop an FOB up there. It's not a terrible idea, especially if they're able to... Is it in here, the wall? I'm just trying to figure out exactly where it
It's
is.
in the fields.
Yeah,
the
it's
eastern
just in a
side.
bush.
The
Yeah,
bush.
it's just in a bush. Alright, that's fair enough. So,
I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to cap
They're
it,
getting
guys.
problems from TOG on nursery pushing on the eastern side.
yeah. And they even pushed this FOB location that S.O.G had earlier. And it's gone now. But the FOB is not gone, so they're going to lose another 20 points on
enemy
that
fob.
fob.
Marked
Yeah.
on the map.
They removed the hab, but the fob is still there.
Enemy
Yeah,
fob,
they're losing
Echo
the
7.
top on radio, they say.
Du behöver inte täcka fobben längre, man kan inte spana
That's
på den.
definitely
Man kan
not
inte
good.
spana på den.
We're dealing with it.
We are already on the
Don't worry.
between 200 tickets, and I think this might be the end for the Russian side.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the end yet. They can still turn it around, but it's going to take a lot of effort. I mean, just securing nursery here is costing them a lot. Storage now being lost. Russians are on storage in force. So, I mean, they can't stabilize, but they have a lot of pretty good fighting to do to sort of get there. And, I mean, just the fact that they're losing storage right now is huge for the Russians. It gives them a chance. And right here we have FC, full contact, pushing against 20th Regiment of Foot. And they're doing quite well. Ooh, wow. Nice grenades or GLs there. Taking out a couple of FC members.
Oh shit.
Yeah, honestly, I think that was...
Right.
No. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's a nice rocket there by Taro. Taking out the guy on the roof.
So there are only two? Yeah, two guys allowed from the US side on Doge side.
Yeah, on
Might
the
be the
compounds, two
captain.
guys, 3 guys in total there. Mr. Abe alive in the little orchard, but he's getting flanked, and this
We
flag
won't
is
take
definitely
this
going
point, guys.
down.
We won't take this point. We might
No.
start thinking about defending again.
They defended it, eh?
U.S. Army defended though, so I mean they're actually holding. All right, and if we look at, oh wow, Russian Logi are having taken some hits, trying to pass close on. Ooh, and he took another hit. He's not going to last.
Enemy
They
load
just need.
driving through the river north of us.
They just
Everett.
need fucking any
Yeah,
infantry
man,
fire on that
guys,
thing would be
over here.
enough.
Copy.
No,
They're
but
going
he
east.
might survive.
I think Snoop Dogg is sitting in the squad though.
It is S.O.G's, Poke Smot, and Jay Lachelle. Oh, Lachelle going down. He managed to drop a rally though, just in fucking time right there.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful timing. Wow. Alright, so that was pretty much perfect for them. They want to drop a fob behind enemy lines somewhere, start spawning in, and possibly even taking out the FOB that is supplying storage here, which would be huge for
How's
them.
radio station looking?
Yeah, they marked it on a map already.
Oh,
But
they
I don't
did?
Think, yeah, now they did. But I don't think they're gonna push it up.
Radio
Yeah.
station's good.
If they did, they'd hold storage, no problem. Just the same way US side remove their fob. That's sort of what you have to do in this situation to be able to
They
easily
think they're
control it.
capping, but do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't. They don't capping Storage at the moment.
No,
Oh, no,
I,
yes, they do.
We
They
have
do.
enemy on the
they are
front.
capping, yeah, but it's super duper close, and they still have a fight ahead of them. Look at all the reinforcements coming in as well. They have to be capping through that, and there are like 10 guys coming in from the east side here to help out Storage. So they're capping now, but I don't know for how long.
We're gonna lose that fob, guys.
Yeah, and the FOB, yeah, the FOB that was used to attack Orchard
Going
is
to try
now
to save the
spotted
fob.
and is
Where
going
exactly
down.
did you put it?
In the field, you can grenadier it.
OMBD wants to save it though, and if they can GL this area,
You can
they're gonna
grenadier.
take out a whole bunch of guys, but they get spotted first. Ooh, and a grenade though, saving the fob. Really nice work here by OMBD. However, Fluxon now pushing in, having Mandrake behind him.
Nice save.
Jesus, yeah, that was really, really close. Taking out 3 squad ops members with 1 grenade. Doubt they're happy about that. Pero going down. Enemy to his south. Ooh, wow, really nice shooting here by Ops' glove. And Ops still trying to hold around this FOB.
They're neutralized outside. That's good.
They neutralize storage site. Oh yeah, that's really, really good. Russians starting to
Enemy
claw
fob
their
marked on
way
the map.
back.
Squad 1. Do you see it? Foxtrot 6.
Enemy FOB marked on map. Fox 6. Oh, nice. Alright, so US side already found, you remember that burning logi? I think they already found the FOB that dropped.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's the
one.
hab though. They found the hab. So basically what they were trying to do is just make something happen on radio and try and claw their way back here. But this hab already been spotted. OMBD are on the north side of it. And that logi going down to the striker. Gus got doing work.
Don't know that gonna see him soon. Ah, he's taking down the FOB.
Yeah. Okay, so he's already spotted the FOB and is digging it down. Good not here. Ooh, but Thorn, does he realize? Does he see the does he even look at that thing?
Oh, he don't actually. He's just
No.
watching for something.
Yeah, he's not. You need to watch your top left here and just realize that someone's chipping away at your fob.
Just pushing to radio station, I think so.
Yeah, they're pushing radio, but you can't be single-minded like that. You need to think about everything. And OMBD now surrounding that hab, shooting everything that goes out of it.
Including Striker though.
Oh, including the striker.
Yeah. And if this FOB is going down, that's
We're capping back
20
storage.
tickets less for the US side. And
Yeah, Russia's now losing storage. TOG abandoning their attack and
They've had
recapping
staff here in
storage.
Foxtrot 6. Squad 1. This is Squad 3. We're moving on it.
They said they were, but they're not.
Roger. You guys need help?
Yeah. I mean, they could be recapping. There are a lot of guys, especially north of it. TOG needs to move south, though, get in cap range to help this out. 303rd having a disconnect. That's bad.
We got the hab and the fob.
Alright, so another FOB going down for the Russian side. 91 tickets to 295. So they have evened out slightly, but it is a 200 ticket difference. And when the enemy is in the lead by 200 tickets and you only have 100 tickets left, you know you're in trouble. However, squad ops now leaving nursery and trying to mount an attack here for radio. A lot of them coming in from the west side. Jesus Christ. And storage is still a largely contested area. A lot of down players all around here, especially in the central compound. TOG now, though, have a presence here and some medics doing work. And here we have TOG Zay holding this door, has his GL out.
I'm gonna fuck him.
Oh my god, the grenade coming in. Oh, but the GL taking out the Grenadier and Kvelertak is bandaging. And full contacts.
Okay, since you can have Kenny, I'm gonna pop a smoke into the...
Do you want to say that name? Fokahassel?
They're above that G.
Yeah, fuck Hassel.
Okay.
Everybody's calling in
They're
full
above that G
Hassel.
behind the wall.
Yeah.
Means something like completely how's it English? Let's say disgusting. That's disgusting, definitely.
Yeah, we're capping at the moment.
Alright, so storage now still largely contested, and only 5 US troops anywhere near, and at least 1.5 squad of Russians here pushing in. So it's going to keep being contested for a good long while.
But they're closing.
Yeah. But look at this. Wow, huge detachment of TOG coming in from the back here.
Some nice work done there.
Yeah. But look at this, TOG coming in from the east side here. They're looking for that fob.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to find it. Where is it?
More to the northern side, actually.
More to the
They
north.
They passed by.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's in this building. I'm surprised they didn't check this compound. I think they just got distracted by that hab placement and thought they're mixing up the fob and the hab.
Maybe.
We'll take it back.
Yeah, I think they've sort of given up on it. And they're just going to attack from the rear, which is good and well. There's 0 Russians watching that side at all. Thorn, however, is going to be the first to go down and is going to warn his buddies. And right now, Andreas peeking his head over. There's no Russians watching that side at all. And that's sort of, you gotta keep the 360. You gotta keep the 360 when you're doing defense. And right now they're even holding, they're waiting, they're not killing Thorn yet.
I'm still sitting there.
Oh, but there you go, yeah. You kill him when you have to, and then you push in. And right now, they know the enemy's there.
They definitely know they're coming from the side.
Yeah, but I mean... Ooh, Dylan. In a good angle here. To take out Kenny T. Does Kenny T realize, though?
Striker down.
Ooh, the striker goes
Ran
down.
an ambush.
We're losing fob at the radio.
Yeah, the striker ran into an ambush here.
Fuck.
And, ooh, wow. Russians are attack. Wow, there's a lot happening here. So the striker went down. They ran into a little ambush, a little detachment here close on Nest. No, sorry, Nursery. Nest. And, but there's no other defenders on Nursery, though. So if they just keep pushing up, I think they're still mourning that striker. However, the FOB on radio station is going down. So this could spell the end of the US side's hold on radio. However, the enemy only has 73 tickets left.
Maybe the comeback is weird.
Yeah, but it is a huge
Returning
comeback, though.
to
I mean,
radio
they've
station,
gained nearly 70 tickets in the past few minutes, right? The lead now is only 130 tickets, and with that fob going down, it's going to decrease to about a 100-ticket lead. Yeah, and here you go, S.O.G Zeno killing that fob. Oh no, he's not killing the fob. He's not even in there yet.
I'm gonna.
Oh, look at this. If you look at the fob area, just look at what they've done inside here. They've slowed them down significantly.
We got
Wow.
their fob.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Actually, this is intelligent.
Yeah, but what he did, Zeno, he's dug down the hab. That's the first thing he did. He just removed the hab. And now he's got all the time in the world to do this, but they really did slow him down, and Squad 3 might be there fast enough. Squad 3 now pretty close on the north side. So that's OMBD, and they really need to hurry. Peru here rushing to get to the FOB, and he's definitely gonna... No, he's turning. What the hell are they doing?
Digging for.
Yeah, digging the FOB.
Hmm.
So right now, yeah, right now they're rushing, but they need to hurry here to get Zeno. He might...
They're losing the FOB on storage side, actually, too.
They're losing
Oh,
their stuff.
Yeah, on storage side.
Alright, so we know what's
S.O.G.
gonna happen down in the south. Let's just go storage right now and have a look. No.
It's down. It's down.
The Russian fob on storage. Yeah, the Russian fob on storage is down. That's huge. That's actually quite huge because they're now on 64 tickets. They gained a few tickets by recapping storage. And Fokahasel here up against Kenny T. Oh, Kenny T going down. But so does Fokahasel here. My goodness. So right now the Russians are in trouble again on storage because their FOB. Yeah, and OMBD saving the fob on radio. That's pretty
Alright,
big.
we secured the fob on radio station.
And they've rebuilt the hab as well. So now radio is still going to
We took
hold.
their fob.
And right now on storage, I mean, yeah, the Russians are just gonna go lower and lower. Ooh, Dutch Poison here getting killed by FSQ Zeppi. He turned tail and ran and got shot in the back. And FSQ as well now flanking around. I wonder if they are actually going to just flank or if they're gonna go for that fob. Because I see like FSQ Matty Boy as well as S.O.G's God, what's his name? Mav. Yeah. They are trying to, I think, sort of scramble up and engage this fob. But if you look at the FOB that is over here, you'll see it's defended, right? There's always people here.
Yeah.
And that's sort of what you got to do now because you can't try and hide where you're spawning from because it's just too obvious.
With
See-
this FOB, they actually act pretty intelligent, co-working from the distance, you have to say, and
Yeah.
the
They'll
guys are always on the FOB. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
they have a bigger advantage in terms of spotting the enemy trying to get to the FOB. Here we have 20th Regiment, both Ghost and him taking fire, so they know the enemy's coming for the fob right now, and I think the rest of 20th Regiment have been told. Yeah, because most of the attackers are down. Only S.O.G's Mav is inbound, and he's all alone versus 3 or 4 guys defending that fob. So that's going to be trouble. And as well as on storage right now, only 4, 5, 6 Russians alive.
Okay. They're saying that they want to push back to nursery because they're saying they can't hold the storage site.
Yep.
Don't know why they're saying it at the moment.
I think it's very, very true what they're saying. They cannot hold that because right now they're going to get pushed from both sides and they have 0 spawn points, right?
Let
So-
me see. No, what is squad 2? Let me see.
Yeah, they-
S.O.G have 1.
Yeah, they have a
That will
rally point.
definitely- Yeah, this will definitely go down soon.
Yeah, exactly, right? They have a rally point, and rallies are precarious in multiple, like, basically, it can get just stomped, right? You
Yeah.
could just run close to it and it's dead. Or they can get your squad leader down, and then he has 40 seconds to respawn. You only have, like, say you have 1 or 2 spawns left on the rally point, and your squad leader gets killed. Then you might as well not have a rally point, right? Because no one can use it in case the squad leader needs to respawn. So it's basically... I would say rally points are really good for attacking, not so good for defending.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I have doing.
Yep. And right now, they're really, really stable on radio. I think they've realized nothing much is really happening. I mean, there's no Russians within, I'd say, 400 meters of radio station. 500? and that doesn't look like it's gonna change. Huh. And storage right now, 4 Russians alive in and around. Actually 7.
Yeah, they're definitely switching to defense now.
Yep. Alright, so nursery, but I mean, if they lose storage, they have 48 tickets, right? If they lose storage, that's it, basically. Yeah. But I'm still super duper impressed with the way they turned this around. They were down by 200 tickets at one point, and they are now down by just, well, now slightly more than 100, but they in a very few minutes, they basically gained 100 tickets on the US side. They really fought back.
Definitely some nice work. But they bring a transfer truck near to... Yeah, they bring a transfer truck to radio station.
We hear a vehicle in the river. Big river.
Oh yeah, and they're OMBD already saying we hear a vehicle in the river. So those guys have been hurt. And look at this. Oh god, look at this fucking line here on the roof of the north side. I mean,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to move south into that field, squad 3.
Yeah. And the ops have already been spotted. They are continuing their attack, though. I think they realize that if you want to have any hope of winning this, you have to attack. But this is a game of tickets. They're going to be on the U.S. side next round, and every ticket you can deny the U.S. side here is sort of a ticket you don't have to win by next round. So this is pretty decent here. Trusky gonna be in close combat very, very soon. Oh, and gets killed here. No OMBD on the north side. They're not really looking the right way. Ops is doing, basically Ops is spreading out really well. They have a couple guys close and a couple guys far.
We're capping.
And the guys far are taking all the attention. So we've got OMBD just looking past the close enemy here. Wook MT getting taken out as well. Only a couple squad ops guys alive on the south side here. Commentator. Is that his name? God, what a name. Yep, it's Commentator. Jesus Christ. And he is, yeah, basically taking care on the south side. I think radio's holding pretty well. Let's, and right now they're still on nursery. I think they're regretting that choice, though. They're moving off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and storage is going down, so yeah, when that's capped, it's just all over. That's all, folks. Let's have a look here.
But a pretty nice first half, definitely.
Absolutely, absolutely pretty nice first half. It's not neutral yet, though, but the enemy is far off with no spawn point. Alright, did that crow just shoot that guy close? He did, and he's looking that way. That's fucking impressive right there. Louvre is here doing a long-ass fucking flank to kill this thing.
And then is bringing the 30mm to the FOB, I think they want to. They talked something about an FOB to bring it down.
Alright, which FOB then?
I would say the US FOB on Echo 5.
Yeah. That
let me check what they're saying.
Getting back out storage.
Okay, they say they're gonna place it so it shoot directly on the storage side.
And this 30
Nice.
now shooting at storage, yeah.
Do we want to attack again on nursery or not, guys? What do you think?
25 tickets remaining now.
Like this?
They're down by roughly 140 tickets.
Yep, that's
Yeah, they've got to be out of tickets by now.
Yeah, and US side are suspecting the enemy is low on tickets. So there's that.
We lost the striker though. Don't know how many tickets that is.
35 tickets for a striker. I'm just responding to the command comms here.
Yeah, I think FSQ is pushing. What they're trying to do? They're flanking something?
Yeah, I think they want to flank this fob here. That's definitely because the guy who's dead up there is their man. So they're just flanking that FOB and possibly want to get it down to sort of get this flag. Basically, they're pretending like they're not low on tickets, which they might even not even know they're low on tickets. Just I at least I realized when I was playing today, playing on version 9, that it's easy to forget to press tab and see how many tickets you have left.
Yeah.
So they might not realize they have 22 tickets left, and that taking down this FOB, although it's going to gain them the 20 tickets, isn't really going to do much else. However, they are going to be spotted on their way there, though. 20th Regiment have a couple guys, as well as Von Fluxen from OMBD here. Oh, where? There you go. And it's gone, yeah.
Good job, guys.
So,
GG, well played.
here we go.
job, guys.
US wins by 152 tickets. I know it says the enemy has 21 tickets remaining, but that's from what I can understand. It is because of the game doesn't count the tickets that are the last to be removed. So say they
sorry
destroyed
for
some
those
kind of vehicle that was
deaths
worth
we
30
got, right?
tickets, the enemy had
Sorry,
21
guys,
left,
you
It's okay.
then it'll look like they have 21 tickets, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, really good half, really well played. US side ended up winning, but that was close for a long time. So, yep, stick around for round 2, and I'll see you guys later. And that's it.